Hello folks, good morning. Barry Clarkson here, Clarkson Commercials in Glasgow. Hope you're well this day. 2010 this one, Ford Transit, as I'm sure you see there in front of you. It's a 280 medium wheelbase limited model. So lots to tell you, lovely van, certainly one to be proud of. Now, no VAT on the van. Every van, or almost every van that we sell, has got VAT on it, which here in the UK, as you know, is 20%. This van is VAT free, no VAT to be added to the selling price, so that will give you a massive advantage, folks, if you're not VAT registered. As usual, I'll take a couple of minutes of your time, no more, and show you around the van, show you all the nooks and crannies and all the little bits that photographs don't show. We do love the videos. I don't confess to be a video professional, but you know, I do my best, and hopefully you like the video. 280 is a 115 horsepower model there, 115, 280 is the gross vehicle weight, and if you want that explained in more detail, I certainly will happily talk you through the payloads, etc. Right, coming round to the back, twin side doors, which is very, very rare on the Transit, but it does have a twin side doors. In this kind of scenario, what we've seen is people will put a racking shelf here, so they can access it from here, but equally they can open the side door and access the shelves from the outside of the van, and they tend to keep that one clear for loading on and off at the curbside. It's got the rubberised floor there, and that there is probably a very good indication of just how lightly the van has been used. So, factory blue in colour. I took the photographs of the van 5 minutes ago, and when I was looking through the viewfinder of the camera, what I would say is the photographs, or the way the viewfinder picked up the blue, the photographs kind of looked a lighter blue than the van actually is. So I would say if you're looking at the photographs, it's probably a shade or two darker than it actually looks in the photographs. One of these things that sometimes the camera picks things up in different or funny ways, but it's a dark blue. It's not the kind of lighter blue that it appeared to be in the camera. Right, electric windows both sides, electric mirrors over here, leather bound steering wheel here. Being a limited, it's got the cruise control as well, automatic headlights. That module up there tells you it's got rain sensing wipers, and it should have a heated screen if I'm not mistaken. It does have a heated screen, yes. 6-speed gearbox, your radio controls through here as well, upgraded dashboard display via the toggle switch, which goes through a lot of different commands here. That light is on because the door is open. Air conditioning, which is via that push switch there. The upgraded velour trim that you only get in a limited model as well. And the paperwork, I always say the paperwork is a very important part, probably the most important part. Full service history, stamped on time every time throughout its life. 107 on the clock today, last done at 94,000, and then on time every time prior to that. Spare key with the vehicle, logbook there, handbook pack there, all correct and present. Right, alloy wheels as well, very rare in a Transit. That is the proper correct pucker alloy wheels for the Transit. Colour coded front grille, Beader limited, it's got the chrome enhancements as well, and we've got the spotlights underneath there as well. I don't think there's a Mark 7 Transit will have any higher spec than that, to be honest. I think that is the top of the tree. Something I've been on social media about recently is undersealing or undercoating, or body shooting, call it what you will, was a common practice many years ago, and it seems to have fallen out of favour for no reason. But I think with Transits, it's always a very wise, prudent move. We offer that service. We put the van up on the ramp and we fully coat the underneath of it, all the chassis legs, the floor pan, front to back underneath it, with a heavy protective body chutes layer. So we can do that for around about £250–300. We basically body chutes around all the inside of the wheel arches, along the underneath of the sills, and we bring it up, just put a stone chip protection along the bottom edge there. So stone chipping, body shooting, it used to be called Z-Bart years ago. It was a thing years ago, but you know, I think we're just in a disposable society now, but I don't see any earthly reason why we shouldn't still be undercoating our body shoots in your vans. So an old-fashioned thing, yes, very effective, yes, and yes, it's a mucky, messy, horrible job to do, but it certainly does future-proof your transit van, and we're happy to offer that service to you, and we can tell you more if you wish to give us a call. Anyway folks, listen, I've rambled on enough. I hope you'll enjoy the video. 5 minutes 21 is far too long for me to run a video, but hopefully I've told you everything you need to know, and hope to speak to you soon.